Oh my gosh, she's swimming, riding. Oh boy, he's booking it. Oh gosh, oh no. Oh, I got no legs on my mare now. No! Ah! Hey farm fam, welcome back to my channel. And for those of you that are new, welcome and welcome to another video. Look, we have a little photo bomber right there. Anyways, you guys, I'm so excited for today's video. I have not been on a trail ride in like at least a month because the weather has been so terrible, so I'm so excited to finally be back going on a trail ride. As you guys can see in today's title, we are in fact going on a trail ride. And I'm in the barn right now, and there's only my 2 horses in the barn, which you guys saw my little photo bomber, Louie. And of course, you guys know my boy Trigger. Hi, buddy. Thank you for that. I think he's a little upset with me because he's not going on the ride today. I'm so sorry, I miss you, buddy. So, I think he's upset. I think he's taking this personally. I don't know, guys, what do you think? Because Trigger can't go on a trail ride right now. Trigger is still going through his seasonal allergies. Something this year has really just not mixed well with him and his allergies, to where I've told you guys before, it's creating a problem with his actual breathing. So he's still wheezy in there in his lungs. We had the vet come out again. He was on Dex. Vet came out again, suggested we put him on Dex throughout the whole season of summer. We're almost to the end of it, but in Florida, the end of it is pretty much the worst of it in September. Almost my least favorite month of the year is September in Florida, besides my birthday, of course. But besides that, Trigger can't come on our trail ride today, and I feel really sad because he has been my go-to horse for the past almost 5 years now, and he is just like my favorite horse to trail ride, and he's just, you know, he's my heart horse. So I am feeling a little sad. I've trail rode without him many times before with Cash and even Blaze, but that's not been because I couldn't actually trail ride him. It's because of choice, but where I'm actually forced, where I can't ride him right now just because he's having such a hard time breathing. So he's on riding rest until we can kind of get through this summer, just so his allergies go down. I don't want him having a hard time breathing while we're riding. It just doesn't make sense, especially in this weather because it's so humid, it's so hot. So that leads me to, because I'm actually really excited for this because I haven't been able to do this yet, and that's trail ride my new mare, June. So I'm so excited for that. So, you know, silver lining, we're not trail riding Trigger, but we are trail riding June, my new horse, you guys. And like I said, I haven't even gone on a trail ride in over a month. Plus, I have never, ever, ever taken June out on a trail ride. We got her, rainy season hit hard, and we wanted to put weight on her. She looks so good now, you guys. Wait till you see her. She's actually in the trailer. Let's get out of the barn. I'm gonna turn the fans on for the boys because we left Louie and Trigger in there. We're just going to a preserve pretty close to us. So we've got the horses loaded up, and I'm so excited. I just want to kind of get right to the trail ride with you guys because I feel like this is a long-winded intro already, but I just needed to tell you guys. So we've got Mr. Blaze, Mr. Tried and True, and then Mrs. Junie, their first trail ride together. So we're loaded up and we're ready to go. Should I drive? Maybe I should drive. I've been trying to get a lot better with this. I've been going a lot of places on my own, as you guys know, my horse trailering journey. So I'm gonna go ahead and get in. And you guys, I don't even know if I said before, but I don't have my truck anymore. So I have a Tahoe, which can still pull it. So we're gonna go ahead and get in the car, and we're gonna get off to the trail. All right, you guys, so we are pulling into the preserve. I totally forgot to tell you guys to make sure that if you guys are excited for today's video and seeing me ride my new mare, to give this video a big thumbs up. And don't forget to subscribe to my channel down below and turn on those post notifications so you don't miss any of these videos. And of course, have a chance to my post notification shout out. All right, you guys, so let's get these horses out and onto the trail. All right, big chungus. Good job, Blaze. Do you remember how to go on a trail, Blaze? Me or him? Yeah, right? Both you guys. All right, Miss Junie girl. Are you ready? Our first trail ride together ever. Let's get you undone. All right, pretty girl. You want to go out forward? Here you go. Come on. Good girl. Good girl. As you guys can see, she's filled out so nicely. Look at her butt. And she looks so good, aside from the fact that She's been rained on all day, and we are fingers crossed hoping we don't get any rain while we're on this trail ride because it's going to become a very wet trail ride. Blaze, what are you doing? You are the weird. It's so weird. All right, you guys, so we're on the trail. We totally didn't even think about it, but it is raining, and it's been raining, and these trails get pretty flooded, so we're probably going to be on a flooded trail ride, but I'm going to use the mounting block just to see if she'll let me with her, and we'll see how it goes. Come on, June. Mountain block. Good girl. All right, we're doing it. Our first trail ride. She hasn't been ridden in like since my last vlog of us like prepping for the storm. So she was a little bit like antsy, I guess I would say, like spooky a little bit. Not spooky, but there were a bunch of children that were coming back from like fishing on this trail. So I don't know if that's what it was, but Blaze, he's all fired up. He's like, "Hey, my dad's finally riding me, yay!" So what a sight. Our first like outing on a trail. So cool. This is like a normal trail that we always go on. You guys have seen many different trail rides here. We always see alligator, and I'm sure we probably will see some today, maybe. I don't know. I'd be surprised if we didn't, but we'll see. Ginny looking around. Also, this is my first trail ride on a mare. Oh my goodness. How's he feel up there? Good? You remember what to do? Jeez, watch where you're swinging that thing.
Tail?
No, his whole freaking hind end. What do you think, June? She's not a fan of bugs, I will say. She's like our only horse that really gets bugged out, literally by bugs. She doesn't like when they're on her face and such. Even when I like test rode her, we were at my friend's, and there's a lot of like bugs under the trees, and she was not having it. Everything we're going through, she's doing. Good girl. She is pretty hefty, isn't she? She's put on a lot of good weight. Oh my gosh, we're about to get up to the area that's normally like dry. It's like a dry regular part, but I believe, maybe it's not this area, but this, I think this is where Cash laid down on Mike. I don't know.
It's not.
No? Oh, okay.
No, we'll get there. It'll be deep today.
But this one's pretty deep. I mean, it looks like we are going through some water. Oh my goodness. Okay. All right, beauty. Let's do it. We're just gonna like need to watch the gators. Alligators in here?
Yeah, they could be passing through. She doesn't seem to mind going through the sludgy, watery trails, so that's good. So far, she's doing really good. So beautiful and so wet. I cannot wait till fall. Oh, horse poop. Look, she's like, oh, what's that? I could be a friend. Look how pretty her mane is. She's so cute. Don't get any ideas. She's like, let's see how much we can eat. Deepest one that we will encounter. We will go through a lot. Yeah, we'll get our feet wet today.
Oh yeah. We'll be having to do one of these moves.
Yeah.
Going through some of them. All right, you guys, we got the caution, deeper water ahead. We've been through this trail many times.
We've just had so much rain these past couple days. Mike's legs are definitely gonna be in the water. Mike, you're front line, you're on gator duty. No, Judy, no, keep going, girl. This is not my time, and I'm filming right now, you guys. Oh, wow, it's not as deep as I thought. Mike's legs are still, is it about to get deep? Uh-oh, Blaze doesn't want to go into the abyss of it. Oh my gosh, he's swimming, riding. Oh boy, he's booking it. Oh gosh, oh no. Oh, I got no legs on my mare now. No! Ah! Oh my gosh, she did really good though. Oh my gosh, and look at my pants. They're this wet even. And I'm short. Oh, that was fun. Look at my cute little cutie girl. She went swimming. Look, what is this bum? How'd you feel about that, Mike?
We got wet.
You were booking it, seriously. Why did you make him do that?
Because I didn't want to get stuck and fall over.
He was so small. So funny. He catch up to you.
Whoa. Whoa.
I'm making your horse trot.
I was just doing that on purpose.
Ooh, see ya. What was seemingly to go very smooth, right after that last clip, it did not go very smooth. She went into like a little bit of a bucking fit when I started to trot her, and she went into like more so of like a lope. But this has happened before, actually, when her original owner was riding her, and it's with this same exact breast collar, and she hasn't really rode a breast collar for very long in her life. I think I'm like the first one who's really riding her in a breast collar. Her other owner didn't ride her in a breast collar. So this happened with me with Trigger when I first put him in a breast collar, when I first got him as well. He didn't like the constriction like on his shoulders when he's been so used to just like extending all the way. So I think that's the same thing that's happening again, because that's what happened when her original owner rode her too. And it was just like when she needed to like move out a little bit longer, and I think it's just like one of those things that they have to just get used to. But yeah, she went into a little bit of a bucking fit. We stayed on, everything's fine, but we almost didn't stay on. Mike was like, I heard him from the back, he kept talking. He was like, from his view, because obviously of course we weren't recording when it happened, but how did it look?
Yeah, Steph was getting out, and then I was just like, stay on, hold it, just hold on, you got it.
I had one foot like in the stirrup left, and we're just, you know, she was in a good bucking. This wasn't, you know, it wasn't a little easy buck. It was a decent buck.
Yeah, you rode it out though.
But it was, I'm not very good at riding them out, honestly. Like,
I was telling Steph, I was like, just stay on. You never stay on. Just
actually, it's not even when they buck. It's when they get spooked. For some reason, like, I like just, and I'm sitting here kind of like relaxed or something like that, and they spook sideways. I'll go one way and the horse will go the other way. I've never actually been bucked off before. And I almost did, but I've been reared off once off Trigger, but after that there was no more times than that. The only time I've ever actually like fallen off or get like, let's say, thrown off is when they spook, because Trigger's such a spooker. So most of my falls have been on Trigger, and it's when he goes one way and my body goes the other way. But this was decently graceful for what it was. So now we're back in action. We're on this fire lane and we're back to riding. Oh boy, the joys of our first trail ride. Jeez. I was just saying how good you were being. I'm in front now. Not many times that I'm actually in front for this trail ride. Oh, this mare is so bugged out by the bugs. Oh my goodness. We're finally getting a breeze, you guys. Oh my gosh, it feels so good right now. I miss my Triggy boy though, I will say. Oh, Mike's is relaxing now that we've got the AC turned on. Watch this. Tack, they're confused you, huh? You would have never known. Put your hands down. You're driving him like a car. Oh, that poor horse, stop! You're lucky he's so nice to you. He could be a big jerk. Oh, Blaze, you don't need to put up with that.
Huh?
I said, Blaze, you don't need to put up with that. Oh, Ginny, see, aren't you lucky that I'm on your back? Watch, actually, this is pretty funny. Oh. Hold on, let's see if she does it. Junie, he's gonna give you lovin's. You love them. Watch this. She loves rubbies. Oh, no, we're not eating. So all you have to do is put your hand on her head and she will do the rest. So we're actually almost done with our trail ride. We did a big circle today. Usually we'll do more, but since it's like so wet out here, wetter than we expected. I don't know why we expected it would be not as wet as it is. Forget what month we're in. But we just did a big circle today. So it's kind of coming to a shorter end. I think we've been trail riding now for over an hour. So decent little trail ride for her not being ridden in a while. I did just a little trotting on her, not too much, just because she's really not in shape. But did some circles as you guys saw, some figure eights. So that went well. She's avoiding that. Jeez, come on. You're not gonna be able to avoid that one up there, girl.
Hello.
Oh, they bonked.
Watch where you're going.
Oh, goodness.
You think you're cool because you got a fancy horse.
No, I didn't even make her really fancy.
Uh-huh.
Maybe she's got her the other way. She's being lazy. You're being lazy, girl. Oh, yeah. Super lazy. Okay, run to the tree while you're on it.
This is Mike's rear view camera view.
Yay! I should have let her walk from the beginning to the end. Here we go. Relax. We made it, you guys. Some bucking happened, but mostly trail riding happened. A little bit of swimming, but again, mostly trail riding. We've made it to the end. We survived! And it didn't, like, rain on us. As I said that, I just got a drop of rain on my face. Goodness.
Yeah. Give me some space there, buddy.
We definitely know when we're back to the truck because they're starting a little faster.
Yeah. Cruise control.
Yep, I know. What are you looking at? What are you looking at? I swear these horses are the same horse, just in different bodies.
They probably share one brain.
Let's see if she's a gate opener.
All right, go on through it.
Okay.
Go on through it.
I don't know if we can. I think we might hit it. I don't know. Oh, we got it! Okay, that wasn't the prettiest I've ever done, but we did it. Okay, that was definitely not the prettiest gate I've ever done, but I'm so proud of her. We did it. That was our first gate together now. Let's see, I'm bragging about him because he always does it really good. Blaze is pretty well versed in the gates, but let's see. Ah! He said it's been a while. There we go. Very nice. So quiet. Very good. He's actually been a lot better before too, but that's fine. He does a great job. We did so good today. We're being lazy and having them take us right to the trailer. What do you think, Mike? Did she do okay?
Yeah, she did great. She's definitely taller than Blaze.
Yes, she
I
is.
got wet and you didn't.
Yes. My legs are shorter though too, so fair enough. But we are back at the trailer. It's time to load them back up. Sweaty, good sweat patterns here. Blazy's going in. So she did good. She looks good, guys. You can really tell now without a saddle how much weight she's put on. Oh, she looks so good. You're so pretty. Yes, you are. Blaze is leaving without us. He's loading up. And the little girl. Go on, time to go home. She's like, okay. Back to see your other brothers. And your donkey. All right, time to close her up so we can go back. Good, keep that down. That'll grab Mike's tack that he just takes such good care of. That was a successful trail ride, you guys. I'm so happy that we finally got that done and in the books. I'm so pleased with her. It's literally about to rain, so this was perfect timing. She needs a lot of work still just because she needs to be like tuned up, let's just say. She just needs more rides. When I first got her, we were riding her a lot, so we worked out a lot of these like little bugs with her, but it's been a while. So she just needs to be under saddle a little bit more just to get a little refresher, but in due time, we will get there with her when this rain and this bad weather starts to subside. So with that being said, we finally completed my first trail ride ever with my new mare, June. If you guys liked today's video and want to see more videos of her, make sure you go ahead and give this video a big thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel down below. Make sure you turn on those post notifications so you don't miss any of these videos. And of course, if I chance my post notification shout out, today's shout out goes to all you guys. I love you and I'll see you in the next one.